So we're underway for the second half. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. And it's Gullit. And here's Azar. Ibrahimovic. Nedved. Oh, that's well spotted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's found the way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's quick to return it. Played in. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that is well cleared.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Ibrahimovic wants to run onto this. Bellingham. Mbappe. Zanetti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ibrahimovic under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And Gullit! They want to be quick to recover this. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Saliba. Desailly. Almost an hour gone. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Nicely aimed pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Yaya Toure. Now Neymar. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Desailly. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Dembele. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Thuram. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Del Piero. Koller. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Dembele. Hangs in a cross. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Manchester United can't breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now, what about this cross? Pele. Now it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Desailly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he skips past his man. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Pele! Nice physical challenge. Del Piero is herring after that one. And this is Del Piero. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba. Desailly. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Searching passes played there. Driving forward. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And Hullet! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Araujo tries to clear. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira wins the duel this time. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Hullet. Neymar. Seedorf is wide and looking to get onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Jong is the team's great visionary. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish of true class! Manchester United take the lead. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week.
Romario! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And he shoots! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
He's had a shot! And that's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot's on him. Romario! Oh, good finish. Benfica are back in business. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter it.
And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Jong running with intent. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Threads one in. Seedorf. Seedorf proves just a little bit too strong. Hullet. Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. De Jong. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Neymar. Benfica are looking to break at pace. Oh, super find. Getting up there! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. And for the first half, that is that. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That is a great pick out. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been cut short. Saliba. Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? No, he's had it taken off him. And it's Vitinha. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he spark a counter here? Short changes him with that pass. De Jong. Ibrahimovic. And here's Hullet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Some really good ball movement. And Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And it's Cruyff. And they're on him in a flash. Hazard, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Now this could be a chance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way past, and he's in on goal. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a promising position. Nice control. He's in plenty of space here. And he's definitely onside. Oh, good climb! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
That's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's beaten the last man. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Mateus. Nedved.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thinks about the shot. Chance! Oh, what has happened here? Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe...
Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Pull it. And he's lost his man here. Hazard. Manchester United have it back. He'll try from distance. Chance for a shot. And it's there. Up by 3. And time is up. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started.
Benfica really look like a team that's set up to it.
There's the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends. Chance for a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is a diamond of a goal! The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
That's a super give and go. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Looking to play him in. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Spread to the right. Nedved. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Araujo clears it away. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And the counter is on. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Hullet. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
And Romario! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Ibrahimovic. On it! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Neymar. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent. And Gullit! Oh, well hit. Very well hit, actually.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Gullit. And here's Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers with whip. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Schneider finding himself in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And it's Vitinha. This looks promising. Shoots! And a neat finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great Cruyff! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that signals the end of the first period. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. So straight into the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vieira. Seedorf. Gullit receives it in a good position here. So much time and space here. Played in. Oh, good effort! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
It's a promising position, and it's lofted through here. Nedved! And he's really put himself on the line here. This their second corner of the game. Araujo can get it clear. And he's managed to get rid. Desai, very much a man of this moment. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. And here's Cruyff. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Vitinha. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's a key interception. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stam. Here's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Chance here to counter. It's a searching pass. Now there's a fine ball. Schneider. Cruyff. Oh, they can break here. Nicely aimed pass. Vitinha. Vitinha making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Schneider. Rodri. Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Romario, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! Superb from Hullet! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So we have movement on both benches. Manchester United dragged themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Del Piero. Thuram gets a foot in here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mbappe. Del Piero has it out wide and in space. Pirlo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Šeško!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Desailly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Mbappe! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of threat! And that's that. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then.
Benfica really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Schneider, this is promising. Cruyff, and Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He leaps for it! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And he's had it nicked away.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And here's Romario. Cruyff. Nedved. Nedved supplying the width on this right-hand side. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Can he finish? In he goes again! It's loose and there's a race. And another try! Goal! Manchester United! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
I doubt very... And the finish! And again! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Gullit! Ruud Gullit! That is just a piece of art! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again they hit the front. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Gullit demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get...
He's having a hit! Nedved, that's going across goal. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And it's Cruyff. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's running through. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vitinha. That's Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he's decided to go for it. Great effort, but no way through. So what can they make of this? Vitinha. And here's Gullit. And here's Neymar. Oh, that is... And Romario! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rodri. Gullit running with the ball. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vitinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's forced to go back. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Over to the right flank. Cross needs to be good. Deftly away. Gullit. And this is Romario. Spread out to the left. Neymar's cross. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. And this is Romario. Nedved. Gullit. And the counter is on. Vieira. And we've reached half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. The second half is up and running. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri calmly anticipates. Nedved. Romario. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Vieira. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, there's a probing ball. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Romario. Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Delivers the ball. Tries to get it clear. Schneider.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Neymar. Now Saliba. Thuram. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Gullit. And here's Romario.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Vitinha. And here's Gullit.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This is a promising build-up. Seedorf cannot be beaten that easily. Saliba. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. Gullit. Rodri. Spread it left. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross to the back post.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now here's the getting up there! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
So we have movement on both benches. Vitinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, what a ball! Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Šeško. Looking to play him in. Šeško! And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Ibrahimovic!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Nedved! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! Into the lead once more! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Benfica really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pirlo to Hazard. Šeško gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Del Piero. Oh, just skips past his man. Caught offside that time. No, he's not getting past him there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business and